Oh, god damn it. Nope, not doing it. I forgot that I was allowed to go to Stink Town or whatever it's called.
You can't go there for what?
I found another way to get there. Like, to the same entrance as before.
All roads lead to Rome.
Yeah. Although I was told that that's actually the easy way in, and that there's another way that you're intended to go.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the easy way.
So... No, can't talk to you.
What's wrong? No problem. We'll both be.
Oh, holy shit, I have like 60 soul arrows now.
Wow, nice. Moving up in the world. How many soul arrows?
So I have 60 normal soul arrows and 12 heavy.
Nice. Didn't you already just have 12?
Yeah, but I started with 30 of the normal soul arrows. Now I'm trying to think of like things I can actually do. I'm gonna start by talking to this guy.
Oh, miracle. My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defensive.
I have a good word for everyone. What? Jeremy?
Yes, sir?
Can you explain to me what this sentence means?
Uh-huh.
I have a good word for everyone.
Is that the entire sentence?
End of sentence. No period is not sentence.
Well,
That's
then
the
it's not a
end.
sentence.
Yeah. Can you explain it to me?
Like, you have something nice either to say to everyone or from everyone.
I will read
Or
it
like-
to you again. I have a good word for everyone.
Yeah, that might mean, like, you have something nice to say to anyone.
Yeah, sure. I mean, like, I'm not just running around insulting people.
Like the woman that runs up to you with the 4 screaming babies in her arms saying, "Hey, I need a pizza," and you're working at Subway. No, they sell
You're working
pizzas.
at
Fuck.
Smarts.
Yes.
And they're like, I need a pizza. I'm like, sorry, miss. You're lovely children. You do not get pizza here. We sell dogs, dog accessories, and other pet-like accessories. Unfortunately, pizza is not on our list.
So, I was reading on Reddit, I think it was a Petty Revenge subreddit, and some lady some guy went to a pizza place to pick up a pizza. And he got there, he picked up his pizza, he got out to his car, put the pizza in, and some woman came up to him, grabbed the pizza, opened it, saw it wasn't hers, threw it on the ground, and started digging through his car to find her pizza because she was convinced that he was the pizza driver. And after being told several times no, he wasn't, basically she went in to complain to the store manager. And he followed because he was going to also complain that, like, this woman just, destroyed his pizza.
Is that, like, at what rate do you tase that lady? Like, if you just have, like, a taser on you, at what rate is it acceptable to just tase them for, like, violating your car?
That's a good question that I don't have an answer to.
Like, because if she just starts digging through your car, and you're like, hey, stop that, and she just keeps digging, I feel like that's acceptable to just tase her.
Yeah. But anyways, the manager was like, okay, so your pizza is out for delivery. I can call the delivery guy and just tell him to come home to, like, bring it back and not deliver it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can pay for it in the store. She's like, okay, cool. I'll just pay for it in the store. So he rings her up 2 pizzas and a cookie. And she was, like, freaking out why it was so much. And she was like, yeah, so your pizza and the guy's pizza that you throw on the ground and his cookie.
Nice.
She started to actually leave the store and then saw the guy whose pizza she threw on the ground. She eventually agreed, paid for it, left very, very begrudgingly.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy went up, is like, hey, I didn't order a cookie. It's like, yeah, I know. You're welcome.
Now you do.
And then, like, obviously he didn't have to pay for the first pizza. And Nick, I got, like, no idea what I should be doing in this game.
Kill more things, find a new route, ring the second bell. Maybe the bell's already rung. Maybe that big door that requires both bells to be rung is open.
No, I checked that one.
You're the one by Onion Bro?
Yeah.
You talked to Onion Bro again? Did you talk to Solaire? Maybe those two have people things to say.
Yeah, I might avoid Solaire for a while.
Why?
Because he's not a bonfire.
He's like near one.
Yeah, but I was way more wanting a bonfire.
And then you got the best NPC of your life.
That is debatable.
He's
He handed me
nuts.
something, and I'm actually not... I don't remember what he handed me in the slightest.
See, he probably told you what you needed to do, and you're just like, nah. Oh, I think you need to get across the bridge with the dragon.
The Drakes?
Yeah, no, the dragon. Like the big run that Solaire was like standing near.
Oh, no, I went past her.
Okay.
There, like, wasn't anything.
Hmm.
Where am I specifically? Go.
There's no ends to the questions they want me to answer.
Well, they have to make sure that you know what you're doing.
What adjective best describes you at work? Artistic or responsible?
What?
Well, that's the question they're asking me, Jeremy. What adjective best describes you at work? Artistic or responsible?
Yes? No? 7? Potato?
Responsible. Which adjective best describes you at work? Level-headed. Funny.
Funny.
Putting it down. What adjective best describes you at work? Punctual. Funny.
Funny.
Put punctual down.
Nick, I thought you said you weren't gonna lie.
I'm punctual at work. More so than anything. When I came home from, like, school to go to work, I would actually have to leave, like, almost a half hour early for my shift. And still arrive 15 minutes early. So I think I'm pretty punctual. Which adjective best describes your work? Self-starting or realistic?
I didn't hear that. I was hearing a Drake die.
Which adjective best describes you at work? Even-tempered? Excitable. Even. Did I ever tell you the story about a customer who called me stupid?
No?
Yeah. So, there were the peanut things that this one foreigner, not Mexican, I think he was British, dark-skinned British man, Um, he came up to me, like late at night, and he was like, I want these things. He didn't say that, he just kind of put it on the belt, as most customers do. I started a conversation with the man. Nice gentleman, wasn't too in-depth. And then I got to the peanut things. I was like, don't know what these are. Puts them off to the side, rings everything up. Gets the digital big book of weird things. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it anywhere. Looked through the vegetables real fast. Looked through the fruits real fast, just in case. Because that's the two where we were. I didn't know what peanuts fit into. Because it wasn't like a normal peanut, it was a peanut-like thing. So I was like, excuse me, sir, what are these? He said them in his thick British accent. And I was like, continues looking and didn't find them literally anywhere. I pulled out the little plastic thing we have, the big plastic thing of weird names. Couldn't find it anywhere. So I keep looking, and then the line kind of starts to form like 3, maybe 4 people. Finally, I didn't know, and I was like, look, guy, I don't know. My manager is busy. It's late. I don't know. So I'm just gonna ring him up as something cheaper, because he said it was like so much. And then towards the end of the transaction, he said, I guess this is the problem with your kind of people not being intellectuals, or something along that line. Something, he called me stupid in an artsy way that it kind of went over my head, in the aspect that, like, I made it go over my head, because had I realized that he called me stupid right then and there, he probably would have got a piece of my mind. So I'm pretty sure something deep down in my mind was like, he didn't call it stupid, he didn't call it stupid, he didn't call it stupid. Wait, I think he called it stupid. And I just kind of complained to, like, my bagger, who I was like, did he just call me stupid? And the bagger was like, yeah. And then I complained to literally every other customer that night. Not in, like, a complaining way, just as a, hi, I have nothing to talk about, here's a funny story.
I just rolled through lightning.
Feels lightning, bro. There's no end to these questions. Jeremy, am I innovative or goal-oriented?
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know either. I want to go with goal-oriented. Am I peaceful or am I organized? I'm not organized. I hope I'm peaceful.
What if you're neither?
Exactly.
What do you do?
I don't know. Am I complicated or competitive?
You're a big teddy bear.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go with competitive. Am I unique or am I orderly?
I'm surprised I dodged that. I'm surprised I dodged it again. I'm not surprised I didn't dodge the third one. Little surprised it killed me. But I know I did not dodge it. I don't know how I dodged the first two.
Why does it want to know if I've lived at another address in the past 10 years?
Wait, why am I here? Oh, I never actually went to the other shrine. So do you technically live somewhere else if you go off to college and live in a dorm?
I don't know.
I guess not, because my permanent address is still my home address.
Yeah. Moved. I don't know when I moved in. March. If I was born in '97, Jeremy, what year would I be if I went to 5th grade?
I have no idea.
When did you start kindergarten?
I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not very good on the, like, oh, you should be walking by the time you're 3. You should know the entire alphabet by the time you're 2. That type stuff. I'm not very good at that.
Well, me and my mother had a yelling just thing that we had. Figured out where we lived. Oh my goodness. So Jeremy, how are you doing?
I'm in a cave. I don't know how that actually hit me. I'm a little upset at how I died there, but that's cool. I actually don't remember how to get to the Valley of the Drakes the other way. I just touched a bloodstain, and it was like somebody spawns and then rolls off the edge.
Yeah.
How do I get to the Valley of the Drakes?
Have you received a conditional certification for the State Workforce Agency SWA or a participating local agency for the Work Opportunity Credit?
What?
Same.
Have you received a certificate from anybody?
Nope. Have you or any member of your family who lived recently? No. Are you a member of a family stopped being eligible in the last 2 years because of federal or state limitations? No. Have you received any childcare? No. Have you ever been convicted? No.
'Cause I've never been caught.
Well,
Bank robber since '03. Yes, Mother Dearest, I'm giving it to criminals. Security income check notices 3 months ago. No. Have you or a house, family, or member received food stamps? No.
don't get yourself killed.
Have you continued unemployed? No. Continue.
I've been unemployed for the past 20 years,
Okay.
and I've been fine.
This is just a job for PetSmarts, and I went through so much work.
I mean, to be fair, they're looking for somebody to actually work for them for like a long time. Like, if they can squeeze 20 years out of you, I think they'd be happy.
They might just. Alrighty.
There you are.
Hiring managers, which I'm retarded. Jeremy, I applied for a job I'd had, like, no ability to actually fulfill.
Did you hire, or did you do the manager one?
I think so. No, it's a sales associate. Why does this say hire manager? Hiring manager instructions. I hate everything, Jeremy.
That's okay, Nick. Everything hates you too.
I hope it does. I hope me and the universe have a mutual hatred for each other.
I think I finally remembered how to get to the Valley of the Drakes the other way.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's this way. Because then I came around here, and the night guy was there. And there's a cave here with a thingy there. And then I don't run to my death because it's up. And then it's the Valley of the Drakes.
I'm back.
Hooray!
And there was much rejoicing. Yeah.
Sorry, Nick. Killing a Drake. Can't rejoice.
How many double applications for today?
Okay. Got 5 heavy soul arrows and like 40 normal soul arrows and 3 more drakes to kill.
Nice. Jeremy, I passed the pre-screening assessment.
Tells you already?
Yeah, it just sent me a thing. It's like, hey, you, congratulations, passed the pre-screening assessment.
Drake, please, thank you.
Stop, stop.
No, I was trapped behind its tail.
Did it try to give you the push-ins?
No, we were like dancing. And that's very sad. Nick, I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing right now.
Murdering things?
Yeah, but they're murdering me back.
Oh, I see that. He looked like he was trying to push you off the edge.
I was stuck between his wing and his tail.
Oh, lightning. Oh, Jeremy.
Yeah.
This much pain.
Okay, anytime it flies overhead, I'm like 100% sure I'm just gonna like roll off the edge. Still have all my heavy soul arrows. Try to save as many heavy arrows as I can. Okay. So I don't think I have quite enough arrows to kill all three of these.
How long are you streaming for, by the way?
Probably not too much longer. Should get food soon. I want to explore over there, but I don't have enough arrows or health to do it well.
You could run past them.
No, I've done that before. There's just a door. But I wanted, like, a chance to explore.
Increase your dodge skills, you know.
I found a ladder. I'm like...
Where was it?
No, like, I can see it. It's up one of the side of the things. I don't think there's a real ability for me to get to it. Climb! Oh, wow. Drake actually just can't hit me.
Nice.
Just waiting for it to start climbing the ladder. And... that's what the ladder is connected to. Is there anything else? That looks like a solid no.
Yeah, you're pretty high up there now. So much nothingness, though. Jeremy climbs down to the opponents waiting for him. I think you're stuck, Jeremy.
Come on. Nope. Okay.
You died.
I tried. I probably should have done it, like, way sooner, but...
Oh, poor Jeremy.
yeah.
Well, time to do it again and try the other side.
No, I didn't see a ladder on the other side.
Oh, drinking all that orange juice. What are you doing, Jeremy?
Probably gonna be done, honestly.
Howdy, Peanut.
Boost attack while HP is low. Okay.
Jeremy's playing some Dark Souls. He's about to leave, give something to eat. Might jump on planet side if you want to join me.
Okay.